Hi, I'm John, and this is my life story, uh, part 4. And these recordings are basically just talking about my life story, and they are unedited, unscripted, and my lens is dirty. All right, looks better. All right, so my last recording I did was in Brno, Czech Republic. I'm a well, actually Czechia. I'm a Czech guy who spent most of his adult life living in United States of the America, and I recently left states and went to Czechia to apply for my E2 visa, but that didn't go well. And I just spent about 3 weeks in Brno. Uh, it's a town in southern part of Czechia. It's the second largest city in Czech in Czechia. And I was trying to get a job there because I was running out of money. I was running out of money, but I wasn't able to find any job, and I just ran out of money. Exactly that happened, and I was forced to get in touch with my family, get in touch with my sister, and get some emergency help. So I just relocated to a small town of Havirov, which is not bad. It's not a bad town. Uh, it's actually a pretty nice town. It's the youngest city in Czechia. It was built in 1955, and look at this view. All right, this is a view from my sister's studio apartment, and it's snowing right now, and this is just beautiful, you know. And that's downtown right there. So my sister has this very nice view out of her studio apartment window, just overlooking this park. And while it's snowing right now, it's such a beautiful scenery. I mean, I could just be staring out of this window and do absolutely nothing. You know, this is just beautiful. Anyway, back to my story. So I am flat broke right now. I have literally zero money, and my sister, who is actually 13 years younger than me, uh, she's feeding me right now. All right, we went shopping. We did some grocery shopping, trying to do it on the budget. So we were like, trying to get some groceries like on sale and stuff. So we did some grocery shopping and trying to work it out so I don't die of starvation. And on Friday, I actually was at the labor department, but they're not gonna find you any job. I mean, I have to look for a job myself, and in this region, it's not as easy as it should be. I mean, I couldn't find any job in Brno. I mean, there is something wrong with me probably because I'm unemployable. I mean, I got nothing to offer except what I do, and that's real estate. And I do everything around real estate, from investing, designing, executing projects. So I do everything around renovations, and it's not necessarily something that I would want to do as a job, to work for somebody, some manual labors. I'm doing it just because I want to, not because I have to. It was my free decision to step out the corporate ladder, step out of the box, and just do my own thing the way I want it. And I'm really not the type of guy that would, climb the ladder and do the career. I just want to do my own thing, and I'm unemployable. I mean, I can't work for other people. It's crazy. I mean, I'm probably sick. I'm mental. I can't do it. And so I just have to wait. Probably. I mean, if I don't find any job, it's not gonna be any good. I know because my sister cannot feed me forever. So I'm really trying to find something. Just I mean, whatever, part time, whatever. But one good news is that I actually signed a contract on my house. I mean, I wouldn't consider the house sold yet because it's not sold until it's sold, until I have the money in my account. Because there's many things that can go wrong, and the purchase don't necessarily need to go through. There's a number of inspections that need to be done on the house, and the mortgage needs to get approved, and the appraisal needs to go well, and tons of things that needs to fall in, and we'll see. So I signed a contract, so this like a little speck of hope in my life that I'll be able to turn my situation around. So basically, I'll be waiting until April 2nd. That's when the closing is gonna take place. So all I'm doing is just patiently waiting for this. I mean, I'm saying patiently, but I am so impatient. I'm nervous. I'm frustrated and everything else. And I just can't wait for the money to land in my account so I can fucking move on and do some other stuff, because this situation I'm in right now, this is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill me, man. I mean, I can't do this. I mean, this is really like physically hurting me. It's mentally hurting me. I mean, I'm in pain. All right, so uh, I mean, I got my fingers crossed uh, to close, on that house, and get cashed out and move on. I mean, I got plans. Uh, there is another house right next to my house. I call it White House because it's a nice white house in Victorian style, and it was also built. It's also a very old house. It was built in 1965, but it's a really nice house, and it deserves to get updated. And I already spoke with the owner. I spoke with her earlier, about a year ago, in person in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and we were talking about her selling me the house once I sell my house, and I might just do that. So I got in touch with her. She emailed me yesterday, and she still wants to sell me her house. So hopefully we're gonna uh, negotiate the price so I can actually make some money finally, because I didn't make any money in like 4 years doing 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 what I'm doing, the real estate. I mean, and that's probably just because I make some wrong decisions, and this mostly my fault, because I'm not always using my brain. I'm just using my heart, and you know, when I see a potential in a house, I just buy it. I don't care about anything else. That's what I did with my current house. I just saw it as a beautiful house, and and I saw in my head, you know, what things I can do to it, but I didn't pay attention to that flood zone. So whatever, you know, that's who I am. I'm just, you know, adventurous uh, mind, uh, and that's how I roll. I don't care about, you know, all the other things that other people care. I just do whatever I want, you know, and that's the consequences that, you know, sometimes I'm gonna land on the pavement face first, you know. Anyway, so I spoke with her, and we're probably gonna talk more and email more and see if we can approach some kind of agreement, and hopefully, you know, everything goes well, and I'm gonna get my hands on that house. And if that happens, I know I can make some money off of that house, and hopefully that will bring me back on track with what I'm doing. You know, get back my losses, and hopefully grow and get better, and you know, invest more, make more, and so on. So that's my current situation, and this is the studio apartment of my sister's. There's a kitchen back there. So basically, this is just one room, and my sister is at work right now. She works as a fitness consultant, fitness trainer. She does nutrition and exercise programs and all that, and she's at work all day. So I got this whole crib just to myself, and I'm about to clean up and cook. So that's what I'll be doing right now. So that's my current situation, and I don't know if I should be. I don't exactly have any concept worked out how I should be recording these videos, and one of the reasons I'm recording this in English also is, you know, for me to keep speaking English, so I don't forget my pronunciation and my vocabulary. uh, you know, because longer I don't speak, I forget English words, so I have to keep speaking, and yeah, that's it. You know, I just want to get my story out there, you know, because my story is interesting, and even though things are not going uh, according to plan, I know I can feel it, that I can turn this around, you know, because I mean, what else should I do but this? I mean, I've got so much experience from doing what I was doing with the houses real estate in the United States. There is only one way for me to keep going, and that's going back to America and just finish what I started. So I have to work it out with the embassy. I have to appeal against my 10-year bar, and I have to find a way how to get back to the United States and keep doing what I was doing there, because that's my passion. That's what I love doing, and right now I don't see any other way, any other thing that I should be doing with my life. All right, so that's it. I'm John. Greetings from very beautiful Czechia, and let me show this view again. Isn't this beautiful? This is so pretty. I love this snow. All right. Take care.